Have you ever taken the time to think about the impact you could have by taking God's Word to heart? How about Romans 12:21? Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good.
This verse sums up the life of Patrick of England. We will celebrate him and his accomplishments in 2 days. Yet many people don't know much about him, and what they do know is false.
Patrick was born in Britain to a Christian family around 405 AD. They lived near the coastline. His father and grandfather served in an independent British church. Patrick, however, was not interested in following Christ. When he was 16 years old, the Irish raided his village, taking valuables and slaves, and Patrick was taken to Ireland and sold as a slave to an Irish chieftain.
Patrick lived as a shepherd slave in Ireland. As he tended the sheep, he came to realize his need for the Lord. He prayed night and day, sometimes over 100 times a day, asking the Lord to rescue him from the Irish. After 6 years, God answered him in a dream, telling Patrick his ship was ready. He deserted his post, caring for the sheep, and for the next couple days he walked over 200 miles to the coast of Ireland, and there was a merchant ship. After Patrick made it home, he took up studying the scriptures and serving in his parents' church. Not long after being home, the Lord directed him to go back to Ireland and to bring the gospel light to such a dark land. He was told by his family and the church to wait. So he did. Patrick was ordained as a deacon, then a presbyter, then a bishop. He was slandered and belittled by his friends, his family, and his fellow elders. Yet he continued to love and serve his countrymen in England for the next 20 years. God then changed the hearts of his fellow elders, who finally sent him to preach and plant churches in Ireland.
Patrick then began preaching and sharing the love of Christ as soon as his feet hit the Irish land. He eventually changed the entire culture of Ireland. He never once went back to England, even though he received many disturbing reports about the spiritual and physical condition of Britain. He was determined to share the love of the Lord with the people who had kidnapped and enslaved him for 6 years. Because he followed the Lord and did not repay evil with evil, Patrick was able to plant over 300 churches and baptized over 120,000 people. He died on March 17th after laying his life down for 30 years for the people that used to be his enemies.